Hello Leo, welcome to your September 2022 love reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Leo, tapping into an energy of a person that's around you physically or energetically, your person of interest. Of course, for those of you who are cross-watching, this can resonate as a Leo that you're dealing with, and Leo, sometimes this can resonate as you, so keep that in mind as well. So let's take a look here, Leo. Your person of interest for the month of September 2022 for my beautiful Leos. If at any time during the reading you're enjoying it, getting something out of it, then do me a favor, Leo, and press that thumbs up, that like button. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that for me. Really does help get the channel noticed here on YouTube. Okay, let's get started here, Leo. I'm not really certain of the energy I'm picking up right now. We'll have to see where it goes. Let's get some oracle cards. I want to start with the energy around the feminine. Now, this isn't about sex or gender, it is about the energy. So you can resonate as feminine or masculine. You get to decide. So let's take a look. The energy around the feminine for the month of September for Leo. The energy around the feminine. Power. Yeah, that's what I was getting. It felt more, I thought, is this confidence? No, it felt more than that. It felt more than confident. It felt very, yes, empowered, but something has caused this. Something has caused this energy of taking back power. That's the feminine. Now let's see the energy around the masculine for the month of September for Leo. The energy around the masculine, please, for Leo, my beautiful Leos. Okay. Anger, rage, typhon. And then we've got power on the other side. Wow, this is very chaotic kind of energy. Can someone say drama? Yeah, I see it. Now, power is an interesting thing. We'll have to see how this plays out. Let's get the connecting energy. Please show me the connecting energy here for this reading for Leo. What is, oh God. Okay. We've got King energy. I feel that this is the masculine Leo. Now again, it's not about sex or gender, so you could be a female and this could resonate as you. It's leadership, power, how we use power. You know, there's a difference between a strong leader and a leader that is corrupt, that leads by doing things that are aggressive, dictatorships, thinking of it in a broader scale, right? We think of a leader here as someone who leads their people with strength and fortitude and not backing down from a fight. We could think of it in, I'm just going to use an analogy here and think about Ukraine and Russia, right? A little bit like that, but Ukraine, the mighty, the one that is fighting the big monster here. So it feels a little bit like that. It feels a little bit like male dictatorship. Both of these energies feel very masculine. I have to be honest, but let's see where all this is going for my beautiful Leos. Two of Wands. Okay. Well, in the past here, Leo, there was a sense of boldness, confidence, hope. I'm getting that. May have even been thinking about the next step in your progress. I'm picking it up as you, but it could be the other person as well. Let's see. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, well this is good power. Okay, this is power for good. This is power for change, but change that is cemented in a good place from a strong foundation. Okay, All right, so let's see where this is going. But in the past, we've got this 10 of Swords, and then we've got this 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is the event. This is the event that caused the feminine to step into their power. Okay. I feel like this feminine energy is, I'm picking it up as a feminine energy that just got tried one too many times, pushed to the limit in an extreme kind of way. It may have been something that had been building for a number of years, but I get that this person just kind of blew their stack and you know did some kind of energy here of like, I get, how do I put that? I'm getting a number of things in my mind here, but none of them I can say here on YouTube, so bear with me while I find a PG way to say. I feel that they're just extremely ticked off. I mean, to the max, to use the harshest words that you can think of in your mind, and that's what this person has been dealing with. And they just blow it one day and they say, to heck with this, right? Oh yeah, it's extreme, guys. It's whatever this feminine energy had been dealing with, it's extreme. Yeah, okay. And the thing is, it's had an effect because it's caused this person to become more empowered in their life and to take control and perhaps be more in their masculine energy. Yeah. What I'm feeling around this 7 of Pentacles, I feel like the feminine, I feel like we're talking about a feminine energy here, guys, who has just been pushed to the limit and now is turning their back on masculine energies. Why? Because I feel that they've just been tried too often. You know, people have been trying things on with this person. They don't want to hear apologies. They don't want to hear from the masculine. I feel like they're turning their back to the masculine here, focusing on their money, focusing on their coins. You know, we do have this Ace of Pentacles right at the top of this reading. And it's this person really wants to make sure that they are never feel disempowered by anyone again. You know, it doesn't matter what the sex or gender is. I don't want you to get too caught up on the sex and gender here, guys. Think of it as a person that has just been pushed too far, too often, and is done with it, is done with that kind of energy. Now, what the strength is here is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person has just been tried and tried and tried by people who have, trying to really, I mean, there's degrees, right? For some people here, this was quite brutal. This person was taken advantage of, or someone attempted to take advantage of this person in brutal kinds of ways. Now, again, that this is a general reading, but I feel for this person here, for them to snap this switch in their mind, this person is not going to be taken advantage of ever again in their life, and they're going to do, gosh, I mean, you know, this is someone who's going to find it very difficult to trust because of being stabbed in the back, being I'm getting the word, someone who was who they, you know, two-faced friends, people who are supposed to be on their side, people who smile at them, but immediately when they turn their back, get the knives out, you know. It's that kind of energy. And for some of it, it's quite brutal. It's like, I mean, to the point where this person was abused in some way. Now, that could have been emotionally, physically, maybe even through attempting to take control of this person in some way. And the challenge here is the Nine of Wands. Well, yeah, trust issues. I mean, who wouldn't have trust issues after experiencing that? I mean, it's hard to trust anyone. You know, the thing is, with the thing that I personally have a difficulty with when I'm doing tarot readings, and you know, I get the messages from spirit and I put them out, and I try to take out my own personal feelings from the whole thing. But oftentimes when I'm doing readings, I identify so much with the people that I'm reading with, and I feel that they're paying so much that I think, Spirit, really, are you asking this person to forgive? It's hard to trust again. It's so hard to trust again after being hurt, not just one time but multiple times. You know, it's how many times can somebody get knocked down and have to get back up again and trust in the same way? At some point they can't. You know, people do get pushed too far to the point where they cannot trust again, and that's going to be the challenge for this particular person. I mean, you know, I feel that we're talking about a feminine energy here who has experienced being abused in multiple ways, possibly from childhood, and every single time it's happened, they've gotten back up, straightened straightened up their back and said, okay, I'm still standing, I've learned from that. Then they meet someone that comes into their life, and they try to be open, they try to be kind, generous, supportive, but guess what happens? They get stabbed in the back again. Why does this keep happening? I feel that that's what this person is asking themselves. Why does this keep happening to me? You know, Spirit tells me to go and be generous, kind to people, and it will be received back. Well, what if it does? What if it isn't? What then? You know, I get so tired of something, because I watch a lot of tarot readers too, and I love them all, I do. But there are some that get just so caught up in the airy-fairy stuff of it's all going to work out great, and you know, give and you'll receive it back. Well, what if you don't? I think so many of us in life can relate to giving and not receiving anything back but crap from people. So what then? And I feel that this is what this message is about. So what for those people, what then? What then? The hope here is the Ten of Wands. Well, you know, the thing is, there's an energy around this person of, okay, this has happened again, I'm going to get up and even stronger this time. Okay, Spirit is giving me the message that every time it happens, this person gets stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And I want to read from the book on this, so bear with me for a second. Oya. So let's read that together, because I'm not overly familiar with that. Okay. Change is welcome. Allow the storm to pass, as it is necessary to clear the way. Okay. You are protected in your search for equality. Do not misuse your power. Okay, so that's the message here. When faced with someone who is abusing their power, it's tempting to go to an extreme here and become the abuser ourselves. Now, I don't feel that this person's going to do that, but it is a temptation, you know, when we're faced with this kind of energy. So you'll see here that lightning flashes across the sky, thunder growls. It's a bit like a tower. I feel that this Ten of Swords was some kind of something that happened here that created this storm, this tower energy that I'm picking up. And we have here in the center of this maelstrom is Oya. She is the horned goddess of power, directing the storm like the conductor of an orchestra. Oya is a force of nature. She clears the way for new growth, destroys what's not needed. She is the rainmaker, creating rivers and new paths forward. She doesn't bring change gently. She brings it with great power and action. Oya is particularly favourable to women who have need of protection and action, and she assists women in matters of equality with men. Her mysteries were traditionally passed from woman to woman, mother to daughter, so many of her rituals have been kept tightly. She is considered a goddess of magic, and her 9 daughters help her cast change magic. Oya can come into your life when you most need change, but are maybe unable to invoke it yourself. Okay. So there's an invocation with this. It's. I feel that this Ten of Swords is invoking change in the feminine. Yes, moving the feminine in a certain direction. Yes. Okay. It's a very ferocious kind of energy. All right. So it's meeting abuse and abuse of power with force. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what the fear is. 4 of Cups. Well, the fear with all of this is losing touch with our emotional side, where we get cut off from our feminine side. I get that with this energy, because if you're trying to be equal to men, if you're trying to stand toe-to-toe with men without being used, abused, preyed upon, then what do you do with your feminine energy? Because and why more to the point, why don't these masculine energies, why do they feel the need to abuse someone's feminine side? Exploitation, they see it as a weakness. What the heck is that about? I mean, why should a feminine energy need to close off that feminine side of them so as not to appear vulnerable? Why indeed? Okay. The goal here is the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. I mean, look at these aces, these beautiful aces. This is someone who, yes, they've been pushed, but they haven't been pushed over the edge. No. This person, I feel someone attempted to push them over the edge, but they're not falling over the edge. They're before they reach the edge of the cliff, they're stopping, getting back up, standing strong and firm with this Ace of Wands, and going toe-to-toe with anyone who attempts to do them wrong, to do them harm. It's somewhat of an aggressive energy that I'm picking up around this feminine. What's being avoided, the Six of Cups in reverse. So no more repeats of the past. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Other people, rather in the environment, we've got the Six of Wands. Now, this is the feminine energy. Getting back up and getting up victorious. The feminine energy will be victorious here. They will not fall, they will not fail, they will not fall off the cliff. This is someone that is getting back up again, stronger and way more powerful than they've ever been in the past. I feel that there was one last thing that kind of pushed this person to free themselves from any kind of role or any way that people could see them as someone to victimize. So, this person could have been dealing with someone who was narcissistic or abusive in nature. Other people here, we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, well this is some jealousy. I feel that what has invoked this masculine rage is jealousy over the feminine, what the feminine is, what the feminine has, what the feminine has achieved. This masculine, in response to someone who is a successful woman, someone who they see as a powerful woman, will attempt to destroy that, to take it down. Well, not all masculine energies, of course. It's only the insecure ones that would do that, and unfortunately I feel that that's what's happened here. Some kind of abuse of power. Now, when it comes to an action to be taken, we've got the King of Cups. Well, this is a masculine energy that needs to answer the question of why they're treating the feminine this way, because the thing is, this is a completely unprovoked attack. There's a feminine energy here that has been hurt, attacked in a very malicious way, an extreme way, and I feel that this masculine energy has to look at why they would do that to somebody who didn't do anything to them at all. Why indeed? Why? Let's see if we can work out why. Well, what's hidden here is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. It's whatever they were trying on here has led to a loss. So rather than whatever this masculine energy was trying to gain from behaving in this abusive way, or this power struggle kind of way, whatever they were attempting to gain from that, they have not gained. They've lost. Okay, and that's probably coming as a surprise to this masculine energy, and I feel that this masculine energy is recognizing that the feminine is not someone to play with, and I feel that they're just going to move away, move on. Hopefully not to the next victim, guys, but that's potentially the case here. Leo, let's take a quick look, a sneaky peek at the outcome. Hangman in reverse, and then we'll talk about this more in the extended reading. So if this is your story, Leo, I hope that you join me there. The link is down below in the descriptions box. I want to get a card from the Oracle of Visions before I go, though. The extended reading will be about a 30-minute reading. I'll be clarifying, going a lot further in detail, so please do join me there. Or if you prefer, you can have a personal reading. Email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, Gypsy Insights Tarot, now offering Skype readings as well, guys. Let's take a look. Don't forget to press that thumbs up button. Message for Leo. Okay, this one wanted to come up in the reverse. Now, the message with this one, it's actually the little mermaid. Okay. What I'm getting around this is discomfort and comparisons. Okay, discomfort and comparisons. I feel like that's the masculine energy. Discomfort and comparisons to the female, or to the feminine energy, I should say. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here with this power around the feminine is that this is something that this person, it needs to be in. They need to be in this supercharged, powerful energy at the moment. But they're not going to be this way forever. I feel that they will take back their feminine energy and incorporate that into this new powerful energy. But at the moment, when they're dealing with this kind of vengeful, rageful, masculine energy, they have to be in this energy. But it's temporary. It's temporary. And I also get that this feminine energy is protected. There's a strong energy here of protection. Being protected from this masculine energy. So yeah, anything, Leo, that is blowing up, anything that is being eclipsed or is reaching its conclusion in the month of September is absolutely for your benefit and for your own good. I'm getting farewells, and not only that, good riddance to anyone who has been abusing their power or attempting to do so. So Leo, let's talk about this more rather in the extended reading. I hope that you join me there. Again, the link is down below. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified when new content comes available. Thank you guys. Please take care. I'll see you in part 2. I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye for now, Leo.